Hey guys, welcome back. So let's do another retro reaction to an old Foodie Beauty recorded video. This was actually done with Bibi. Remember Bibi? Yeah, this is actually a video with Bibi that she did way back in the day. So let's take a look. Let's watch their chemistry because this is pretty much how Chantal acts around every guy she's ever been with. She just acts like a very scared, nervous, giggling freak show. And that's her chemistry with everyone. It kind of seems like, even with Bibi, who she was with for like years. So let's take a look and let's watch an old Foodie Beauty video.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Bibi. Today we're going to be making Senegalese dish called mafe, and it is a peanut butter stew like type sauce. So what you're going to need for this, and there's so many different kinds of recipes and ways to make this, but this is the way we make it. We kind of do a simple one. You can add so many more vegetables. We are going to add some carrots, probably about 3 carrots chopped up, some scotch, I think these are scotch bonnet peppers, I'm pretty sure, some all-natural peanut butter. You do need the all-natural peanut butter, some minced garlic, a can of tomato paste. I prefer the original, but I accidentally picked up Italian herbs, so some black pepper, 2 potatoes. I'm probably not going to use all of this onion. I'm probably going to use half of onion. It could be any type of onion. And I'm going to use 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now, most people who make this dish use bone-in, but this is just the chicken I have on hand right now. So, and we're going to use 2 cubes of jumbo, which is just like, it's a type of seasoning, stock cube. You can get these in African or Caribbean stores, I think. I know in African stores for sure you can. African grocery store.
Doesn't even sound like her.
I'm going to use this to grind the cube up. And we're going to use some peanut oil to, you know, just... peanut oil is what we always use for this type of dish. So these are the ingredients you're going to need for that. So let's get cooking. Oh god. Okay, so first step we do is we add the chicken breast.
Sorry, the sound is so funky. It's hard because she's so loud. The frying oil is really loud, and Bibi's so low. So I apologize if this is kind of wonky with the sound.
Like cooking ASMR on medium-high heat in the peanut oil. And we're going to cook it on both sides until it's brown, right, babe?
Yeah. I wonder what Bibi's doing now. I wonder if he still watches Chantal. Probably not. I hope he's having a nice time with a nice woman, because that poor guy, man. He got out just in time before her shit hit the fan.
Bibi's cooking. So we're just going to cook this and then eat it. And I'll be back whenever the chicken's brown. Ooh, yum. Look how brown those chicken baby breasts are getting. And see the little, at the bottom, that's all flavored down there. I know it looks like a lot of oil, but the juices from the chicken are mixing with that. Oh, good. I wish you could smell this place right now. Smells good, eh, babe? Thanks for cooking. Yeah. We're almost done. Are we gonna need 2 cans of tomato paste? Now we're just gonna add the chopped onions to the chicken. We did drain out a little bit of the oil. Oh, it smells so good. There's the minced garlic there in the jar, okay, babe? There's garlic there in the jar. I'm not a great cameraman. Add a little bit of minced garlic to your taste. Everything is to your taste. I mean, you can add as many onions, as much garlic, as much everything you want pretty much with any of these ingredients. I'm gonna go chop the potatoes and carrots. School that. School that. Hey guys, can't really see me very well, but I'm just gonna be chopping the onions and carrots and potatoes to go in the sauce. So just give me a minute.
Back when she didn't get a chair to roam around the kitchen.
Wee. I know I'm weird.
He doesn't even crack a smile, and she doesn't even get it. Like, she doesn't get or doesn't want to understand how cringy she is. And it just makes everybody uncomfortable. She's just so fucking unlikable. Ugh.
All right. Chop, chop, chop.
She didn't even...
I did wash these vegetables, but I don't peel them. Do I need to peel the potatoes?
If you want.
So we're gonna chop. The good thing about mafé is you can have big chunks of vegetables. Like, usually they put just big chunks of vegetables. You don't have to cut them too small because you want them to withstand the cooking, you know. The potatoes.
Where's the lid?
Oh, right there. So I'm just gonna put the lid just to let everything cook together for now. And so the potatoes, we're just gonna cut into pieces like that.
You can tell no one's ever...
Cooperation makes it happen. Cooperation, working together. Dig it.
Her hair's all...
Did you guys ever watch that on Sesame Street? Okay, so we have that. Don't want fruit flies getting to our stuff. Be careful with big kitchen knives. Okay, we'll be back, guys, in a few minutes. Alright, so we're just gonna add some jumbo seasoning. He's adding it now. Oh my god. Wait, I mean in Senegal. I've never... But... Yes. Oh, and Bibi Jeans used the litter box. How nice. Bee! Bee! Hi, Bee! Look at this pretty girl, everybody. Bibi Jeans. Bibi Jeans. Bibi Jeans. And now he's mixing... Is that the whole can?
Yeah.
Of tomato paste. You can add as much tomato paste as you want. We use 1 can. If you want it to be more tomatoey, maybe add a 2nd can.
If you put too much tomato, it's gonna be acid.
It's gonna be acidy, yeah, because tomato paste is really acidy. So, but some people really like really tomatoey things. We
Acidic, guys. Not acidic. Acidic. Like, Bibi's fine because English is not his first language, so I give everyone props for learning English as a second language. 100% give people credit for that. It's not an easy language to learn. But Chantal, come on.
don't like the really acidy tomato taste too much, though. But cooking it the way we're going to cook it here will help reduce some of that acid, so. Oh yeah, baby. And it's going to mix with all the oils. So then we're just going to mix it around. Put the lid. holding it in.
He
Hi.
fucking hates her.
What are you doing? It's weird being on camera, isn't it? I love it.
Smile.
You know, some people just don't like being on camera, but I'm not one of those. There's a fruit fly. See it, guys? Let's name it. Babe, we name the bugs in our house. We always name the bugs in our house. Do you like the wreath on my door, guys? I got it at Pier 1 when it was on sale. And I've had it on my door all season, all year, all seasons. So, I'm one of those people that don't take things down. So, yeah. So it's just cooking away, getting ready to add those veggies. Oh yeah. So, we're just putting the veggies in. Bibi is peeling the potatoes because he does not like the peel on potatoes, but I do. I don't mind. But I guess in this dish, it's better without the peel. But again, it's pretty much to your preference, so you know. Hi, Sam. Sam.
No, Sam is still
Oh, hi. He's so hyper right now. Oh, big boy. Are you a big boy?
Big ass, big lots of
Are you a big boy? Or are you a big girl? Nobody knows, do they? Nobody knows. Sorry guys, I always get distracted by cats. I'm a crazy cat lady, what can I say? So, we've added the veggies. We're going to add more water to cover the veggies. And the flavor is our favorite rice. It's like a long grain white rice, pretty much. Butter. I have not eaten yet with some. I think you just put a couple of tablespoons, another cup. We just eyeball. We really don't measure things. So about 4 cups of water total. We're gonna what I mean by that. I'll show you when it's ready. It's everywhere, but it's done. So we're just gonna skim a little bit of the oil off the top. Once you stir it in, you know.
Sometimes, like back in the day when my mom used to make like a huge pot of sauce, like of tomato sauce, the top, because she would cook it all day and it would be on the stove and just simmering all day, and you know, she would put like pork neck bones and sausages and things like that inside the sauce to let it, you know, kind of cook in the sauce. And that's what the top looked like, not that creepy beige of the peanut sauce, but like the top would just be this puddle, these little puddles of just this nasty oil. And she would take the wooden spoon and she would keep like the tomato paste can. She would keep it next to the stove and just scoop out the oil like every time she would stir it, and it would just be like full at the end. It was so gross. This just reminds me of that. Sorry, core memory unlocked.
But now we're gonna eat, guys. Hi guys, what's up, guys? We are going to eat this delicious mafe. Look at that. Don't you want to bite? The peppers are just a garnish, but they were cooking in the sauce. So, and I have string beans, pickles, and
Who the fuck would eat string beans?
Harry Bush. Okay, so the cats are being bad. So traditionally in Senegal and in other African countries too, you eat off the same big plate.
Yeah.
Like there's one big plate of food made for the whole family and for friends and neighbors to come and eat, right? And they invite everybody to eat. They're so generous and nice. And everybody just eats, you know? But if I go into your spot, is that rude?
Yes.
Okay, can I have the Maggi?
Look at how food greedy she is. Like she just joked about it already. What would you do if I ate from your side? Like she's just such a jerk. You could see her piggy little eyes like darting across the plate like, how much can I eat of this without looking too bad in front of my boyfriend? You know, it's just so fucking cringe, you guys.
Or the Bragg's soy. We're gonna spray. Do you want some on yours?
Yeah.
All that crap you put on that stuff, you're gonna spray soy sauce.
This is that.
Then you're gonna put hot sauce on it.
Sriracha.
It's just like, what the fuck? How much shit can you? I don't like wet.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Let's try.
wet shit on top.
Gotta
of
give
it.
them a beauty bite. So let me just get that.
Not for me.
Beauty bite. Oops. Ah! Ow.
Is it good?
They're hot.
Yeah. Just finished.
Mmm. Mmm.
You put the one little demure sword and she's like,
You guys,
all over the damn plate.
I wish you could eat this. Like,
It's rice
Well,
and saucy
If you
chicken.
know of a restaurant that cook this, go taste.
yeah, if you have any. So, okay. Is mafe a Senegalese dish? Or is it from another place?
It's getting all over the place. Huge dish. And she's
It's
getting
West
all
African, right?
a giant spoon.
Yeah, but the thing is, they have a lot of peanut. So a
Senegal
country-
has peanuts?
Yeah, a country that have a lot of peanut develop a ways to cook with it.
Mm.
Some of them are mafe. Another country too have mafe, like Mali.
Mali?
Yeah. But it's kind of the same way, but still different. Sometimes they say they have the real mafe. Sometimes they do. We don't know.
Do you know what they do different than this one?
Maybe they will put more water.
But in Senegal, you very rarely eat your chicken without bones, right?
What?
Like you would use chicken with the bone in.
Yeah, because the chicken is cooked there, is killed there. And even if it comes with, even if it comes freeze, frozen, still have the bone. I guess now you can find some without bone. Doesn't matter.
That's
though.
what's called whole food.
Most people have their own chickens, like, or does your mom have chickens?
Yeah, but not everybody. She have chicken to sell.
I mean, I know that we know about the whole Bibi's sister thing when the sister came to stay with them in their apartment after she got a surgery, Chantal. And we never really saw her, but we knew she was obviously like a normal sized human. I wonder what Bibi's mom thought of Chantal. Like, I wonder if his family still like talks about her. Like, remember that girl you dated for all those years? Wonder what she's up to now. Oh, the same fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have her own chickens, like, for eggs and things?
No, not for eggs.
I hope there's no fucking copyright.
And in Senegal, you go walk to the market pretty much every day, right, to get your
Just
food?
heard in the background of the video, so it's like,
The only thing you buy for the
she
month
puts
is
it right back
probably
in the fucking food.
rice, sugar, oil.
See, that's how you know someone's dirty, when they just like unconsciously do things that are just bad habits. Like, I would never think if something's on my shirt, if I drop something on my shirt, food, I'm not going to sit there and put it back in the plate. I'll take it off my shirt and put it in my napkin. I'm not going to put it back in the plate, especially if someone else is eating off that fucking plate with me. Right? Like,
Stuff like that.
Yours is me.
But for the legume and everything, rice, maybe meat. You can freeze it.
And then where do you buy vegetables?
It's
For the
very many
market.
content, guys. So I just wanted to watch this for like the chemistry or lack thereof.
Or
Someone she was supposed to
what?
be.
One of the
So
thing
she
is,
got me, but at least he got out.
sometimes they have electricity cut, so you better have
Like,
everything
really.
fresh. Because if you freeze
Call
it,
us if you ever want a
it might
dish.
go bad when there is no electricity.
Yeah. I see. Whenever, do you remember? When's the first time I ate this here? You told me about it. He put a little word in my ear about mafe, this mafe, and I made it. We made it one night, and ever since then, I've been in love with mafe. Like,
I've been in love with every.
Can we tell them about the little? Can you tell them the little riddle about mafe makes you fart?
No.
Apparently it does though, right, or something?
I just want to say, the way I grew up, I know this is like nobody gives a shit, but I'm just going to say it anyway. My dad never wanted us to talk about anything like that, like shitting, farting, even burping. He didn't really like. If you burped, you had to say, excuse me, and like, make it, polite. She just brings it up like it's nothing. Let's talk about farting. What this makes you do. It makes you fart. Like, she's always been gross. It's gotten worse because she tried to hide it in the beginning. I think she's gotten steadily worse as the years gone on because her mobility has just fucking declined the way it is now. But yeah, it's just interesting how dirty intrinsically that she is. You know what I mean? Some people learn being dirty, or some people were just brought up to live in a dirty house. I knew one of my mom's old friends from high school. She grew up and she had kids, so I was friends with her kids. My mom and her would hang out, and us as the kids would play. And their house was so disgusting. Like, she had like 6 or 7 kids, yes, and she lived in a smaller house, but like it was just dirty. And I remember like my mom never let me eat anything there. I never remember her drinking anything there. I never spent the night there. Yeah. But it's just like, it's funny how people grow up. Like, if you grew up in a dirty household, it's interesting to see how many other people kept that, tradition of not being clean and not having a clean home, like, going, Whereas, like, I wonder if Chantal's mother is like a clean person, or if she's, from the pictures that we've seen, like on Kiwi Farms and stuff, of, her mother's house, she looks relatively clean. I mean, things don't look like it's a giant shithole. So this is obviously a learned behavior of Chantal's. And sorry, my psych degree is just kicking in right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't do that to me, but
Well, it's basically peanut, so.
Everything makes you fart, Chantal. And water makes you fart. Oh, we gotta watch the mac and cheese lobster 5 a.m. thing.
ooh, spicy.
We'll watch that next.
So delicious.
I just remember that one. That was amazing.
You really made it well.
That wet fart. Bibi's in the background, like trying to get ready for work, and Chantal's just shoveling lobster mac and cheese in her mouth the whole time. Life was so good then, you guys.
You can add gumbo.
Gumbo?
If you like gumbo.
Gumbo is okra.
Blah, 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 blah. But you guys can see the chemistry that lacks
Actually,
every relationship Chantal has ever had. Here it is.
putting okra in,
Mm-hmm.
change the taste too.
A little bit, eh? Sam. He's attacking Baby Junes. Not attacking, but annoying.
God, those cats are right here, seriously.
Thanks for doing this with me, babe.
You're welcome. Congrats on having.
That's another thing, like, no men that she's ever been with that we've known about, aside from the fake ones she used to make up from Tinder and Plenty of Fish and stuff that she used, yeah, okay, whatever. But they don't ever touch her. Like, I know Salah, like, pinches her fucking cheek like a child, which that's a whole different story. But they never touch her. Like, think about when you're with your significant other, right? Like, just touch their arm, or, they do something really cute and you just kind of like, oh, just touch their cheek or like give them a kiss on the, there's anything like little things. Like I'm constantly touching my husband's hands. Like I'm always rubbing his fingers. Just when we're like sitting next to each other, we're always touching each other, you know, and we're not even very touchy-feely kind of people. Like we're not like, you know, very into PDAs very much or anything, but like that's one common denominator of every single relationship that she has shown us anyway. Nobody touches her. And even the way Salah touches her, you could tell he's getting paid to touch her. So it's just like even creepier. It almost would be better if he didn't touch her or something. I don't know. Anyway. That's why.
15K. Thank you.
This Bibi. Bibi is the only decent one that she's with.
It means a lot. This past year, in January will be 1 year where I've done YouTube videos. I've had a YouTube account for a while, but mostly just to watch videos, like a lot of you. But January will be 1 year where I actually, there's fruit flies. I need to get rid of them somehow. Where
Between your fucking apartment
I
and
made
something.
videos, it'll be 1 year anniversary. So I comment.
If you're new, around this time, she let us in on a secret that she had hidden a ton, like a stack of pizza boxes in a closet, and Bibi found them. That's so embarrassing. Like, so embarrassing on so many levels. Like, I would just be mortified. I'd be like, all right, I need to break up with you. This is over. Like, I wouldn't be able to like show my face to that person ever again if I ever did something like that or got caught with that strange secret. It's like almost like, I don't know. So she's had serious, severe issues with food for a very, very long time. Obviously, since she was a child, which, you know, got worse and worse as time went on. But she's just a secretive, weird person. And this, in my opinion, honestly, you know, she always comes up with the argument like, why does everyone give me a hard time? There are other, you know, mukbangers out there who eat 3 times as much as I do. And that might be true, but that's, first of all, we're only seeing what she eats on camera. Obviously, she's eating a fuck ton more. But also, like, you could tell how she consumes the food, that she's just a greedy, never satisfied kind of a person. Like, she's always worried about what other people are eating or how the other people's foods is, or like what she's going to eat next, especially. Like, she's got such a fucked up relationship with food, and she will never, I'll tell you right now, if any surgeon ever, if she ever tries to get weight loss surgery, regardless of the kind, which I assume she would have to get Roux-en-Y, it's the major surgery, you know, no doctor, once they find out she has a YouTube channel and sees the channel or even just Googles this bitch's name, no doctor in their right mind will let this woman have weight loss surgery until she has had like cleared completely from a psych eval, because everyone has to get a psychological evaluation done when they have, especially like the Roux-en-Y, the surgery with that kind of stuff, and I'm sure the sleeve and things like that. I don't know what other types there are, but you have to have clearance from a psychologist, a psychiatrist, who you talk to, and they ask you about food, your relationship with food. They ask you a bunch of different questions. And if that psychiatrist says to the surgeon, look, this person has got deep-seated and deep-rooted issues around food, she'd never be able to get the surgery. Because unless you fix here, it doesn't matter what you do on the outside, because it's just going to go right back, and you're going to do a lot of damage to yourself going back once you get the surgery. So that's my little spiel on that.
I love some ideas that I could do, but don't say like 10K, 10,000 calorie challenge or something, because it's not going to happen.
It just shows in everything she does.
Let me know some ideas, that some things that I could do for that, you know?
You see the difference between
1 year
and Nick Ocado.
YouTube anniversary.
You know, he's a complete.
Whenever I left my job, I was so depressed and unsure about my future, and then
But you know what I'm saying?
just doing YouTube has really kept me. I've met so many people, and it's just really been a new experience for me. It's really, I don't know how to explain it.
People want you to watch him talk the last couple of weeks.
And the hot sauce.
Soy sauce, soy sauce.
But yeah, I wish you guys could really be here and eat this with us. Or your sister would have been nice for her to be here, eh?
Yeah. Still working.
Your sister works very hard.
Skip around a little. It's just more of this.
Let me ask.
Everything.
Sort of piggy eyes.
For her news. I mean, and
Sammy.
Like she keeps trying to she keeps trying to catch his eye to like share a moment, or like, you know, when you try to catch your partner's eye, especially if you're in public, you're around other people or something, and like something funny happens or something strange happens, and you both kind of look at each other like you don't say anything, but like you have that moment, and then you're going to talk about later in the car, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. Like you're at a family gathering and someone's sister does something really stupid or cringy, and you both look at each other like, wait till we get in the car, we're going to talk about this, you know. And she doesn't have that with anyone. And I think that's what she needs. She needs first of all, she needs a friend. She needs a girlfriend. And she needs someone who is going to find whatever good is left in her. If there is any good left in her. I'm not sure at this point. I mean, she's pretty much a dry shell of a human, but, you know, everyone loves a comeback kid, right? So I think if Chantal ever like found someone who actually cared about her, she can't do it on the internet. She can't meet some guy on like a different country. Find someone wherever you go next, Chantal, because we know you're not going to stay in Kuwait. And once he's done with you, you're going to have to go back to Canada unless you start hopping around different places. And I don't know how the fuck you're doing that. It sounds very like risky, especially for someone who owes so much in back taxes, but whatever, let's not even get into that. She needs to find someone like local and like not her. Stop dating creepy guys from weird areas of town who introduce you to drugs on the first day. Like, stop. But that's what she's lacking. She needs someone to connect with. She doesn't connect with anybody. Like even Pete's, they don't connect. Like if you notice when Chantal and Pete's have ever interacted, I can't tell you how many times that I've seen them together, and he'll try to have a conversation, especially when they're on like a live stream. He'll try to have a conversation. He'll bring something up, like he was talking about in one of the videos I was watching recently. He was talking about some t-shirt that someone he knew had designed, and like he was trying to like promote the artist, like as I guess he was friendly with the girl, and like Chantal is just, you could just tell she's giving him the bare minimum. She's like, oh, it looks cool, yeah, cool, we'll put it down below. And then she immediately just like changes the subject, the conversation. Like she'll start reading the chat, and he'll keep trying to like jump in with a couple sentences, and she'll just be reading the chat like, oh yeah, Travonda, hi Travonda, beauty bite, or whatever the fuck she would say. What said bees, you know, when she'd wave her arm fat. And she just doesn't ever connect with anybody. And it's just never, you just never see it. And if anything, you would see it with Pete's because they're so much closer than she's been with another man. But still, I don't know. It's just a funny thing I think about from time to time.
He's being a bad boy.
See, she's trying to do it again. She's trying to catch his eye, and he's just like,
Woo, man, that was really, really good.
what was it? Delicious.
Damn.
The cow.
He moved.
Table, man.
Bibi's playing. What video game are you playing?
Look at her watching
Battlefield.
me. Look at her
Battlefield?
PPI. She's like, stop eating.
3? Is that the newest one?
Video games. I can go in the kitchen and finish
That's
the
my
rest of
first
this out of
one.
the sink.
I want to play the video game for you guys, but I can't find my glasses. So thanks for watching, Foodie Beauties, and see you guys. Thanks for 15K. And comment below what you want me to do for my 1-year YouTube anniversary in January.
So it took her a year to get 15,000 subs. Okay, that's a good marker to like kind of think about what got her to 15K. And that was her big, year that she was on YouTube. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was the Foodie Beauty and Bibi Mafe mukbang. So you could tell that they don't really have much chemistry, but then again, she doesn't have chemistry with anyone, does she? Love that for you, Chantal. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.